Hello, beautiful family. How are you all doing? Thank you for the maximum love and the support. So, my beautiful people, today I want to share with you what that's normally station about SC. This thing that is happening across river. A lot of people are just taking it as story or it's an easy something, but this thing gradually grow to something else. Now, listen to this.
Staffs of the IOC, even maybe from the very top, and some people working with the government established agencies that regulate the day-to-day management and running of these OMLs. Because everything was on. All of a sudden, the pipeline were all abridged and compromised. And crude can no longer flow in the pipeline. And these pipelines and the terminals are operated by these international, multinational oil company that at Bonny, at Escravos, at Eket, and so on and so forth. So, for a long time, these companies, indigenous companies, have been going through pains, they've been losing money, and the country too has been losing a lot. And now the direct lifting of crude is a welcome development because it's going to enhance the economic potential of the area. And I'm very happy as Makri the first, and I'm a member of Tosra Makri. I am very, very happy. This is one of my happiest moments because I was involved in making sure that this comes to pass. I was involved in approaching the government to give us a terminal license with my brother. We got the license, but the cost effect, the cost implication of taking up this tax is very, very enormous. I want to say that this is something that I don't know how to express it, because when you feel something inside you, that one of our own, and that's why we're saying OML 18, OML 25, another OML within our territory, we have the right of first refusal. It's very simple. This injustice cannot continue. You cannot sell our asset to outsiders when we are capable. The Calabari state, the Calabari nation, have produced the highest number of petroleum ministers, highest number of MDs as a single ethnic, as a single sub-ethnic group. We are a sub-ethnic group of the Jaws. We produce some David minister. We produce Mity Dokubo, first commissioner for petroleum. We produce Odenya Jumogovia. MDs were produced Chembalino Iwo, MK were produced Lulomare. Secretaries, and so on and so forth. Top brass of an NPC. So how can somebody say that we do not have the required know-how? How can anybody say so? It's an insult on us. As far as we are concerned, the oil ministers of Calabar extraction are among the best performing oil ministers of all time. Our GMDs are among the best performing GMDs. Our executive directors in the NNPC, there are so many. I can't even count them. Is it in Shell? Is it in this place? But deliberate policy of oppression, the deliberate policy of putting us down, and Engineer Ten Jagris had come to show that we have the capacity that it takes to manage what is within the confines of our territory.
Now, you have mentioned the fact that it's going to have economic impact in the community. I want you to expatiate. What other benefit would this development be to the people?
See, now they are trucking. It's not like passing through the pipeline. As they are trucking, the vessel coming, when the vessel comes in, the vessel will be rented. You hire vessels. There are hands. Whatever is done, 10 jackeries will meet international standard, they'll be clean up. Unlike other people who don't care. Because it's part and parcel of these communities. Then they'll be stationed somewhere. The crew members will buy and sell, they will buy, they will be accommodated, and several other things. And their body no be firewood, same day. So there are a lot of benefits, hidden and visible, that will impact on the community. And the fact that we are contributing to the economic growth of River State and Nigeria is enough lesson for us. Because 10 jackeries had aspired to become president of Nigeria. When the books will be opened, say, what is your contribution? This is my contribution. This is what I did. It's not just political rhetorics and sloganeering.
Okay, now for the people who have for long agitated, now the benefit is what's your word of advice to your people?
My word of advice to my people had always been, I've been in the forefront of people fighting against bunkering. Short-term economic gains, yes, to individuals. But monumental destruction of the environment. Destruction of the environment, destruction of the economy of the area. Not only that, when you go and rapture the pipeline of Belema oil, it is a product that is being affected. It has attracted investors. Investors' interest, dividends, is piling on investors' money. You go and rapture this pipeline. You go to open its wellhead. You destroy the environment and you harm your own brother. And then this common margin, an injury to one and it's injury to all. So now it is you. An injury to you is injury to everybody, but not an injury to all of us that it's injury to you. You alone will benefit. You say, oh, they are doing gold in the north. They are doing diamonds in the north. So what they are doing gold and diamond in the north is different. It does not adversely affect the environment as it does here. It's killing everything. I was watching Soku, a Soku clip, video clip, a few days ago that came out. And wow, in 1960, there was something like a crocodile sanctuary around Soku. That's my own community. Before I became Amainabo, it was in Soku I became chief first. And I'm 60 years old, going to 61. I never knew that in the 60s, in 1960, when that video was made, there was a crocodile sanctuary around Soku. You see them everywhere, as if you are watching wildlife on DSTV. Where are the crocodiles now? They've all been killed, occasioned by the fallout from oil production. The Cotton Channel area had one of the most, after with the Amazon and some area, one of the most diverse species of primates. Yeah, you see it in the books before now. And the number of that area now, you hardly see any primate. It's occasioned by oil production. So my advice to our people is that don't cut their nose to spite their face. When you go and do bunkering, I've been saying people, when I came to this place, to live in this, my mother's place, before my father's people now, selected me at Amainaba and the government of River State recognized. When I came here, there were some people doing this profile. And I told them, now me and you are now, if I not come out here, one of them, he says, is 2020. Is this, is that, he has got another time, don't pass. I don't know where in there now. Because there's no profile. This is the only place from 2017 to now, in this part of the world, there is no profile. Because I made sure. I would have gone and, like all other people, establish my profile refinery and make millions. But I did not. Because it is morally wrong. As a former president of our eyes, as a pioneer leader of the Ijaw Youth Council, to be seen in encouraging that which harm me and harm our people, and which harm the investment of our brother. So I think we advise that I'm not only doing that, he knows, they know, I'm also hunting them down. It's not because anybody pays or anything, ask anybody. I'm hunting them down to make sure they don't continue to spoil our environment, to commit environmental genocide against us, against ourselves, because of the greed of a few.
Okay, one of your son, you made mention of the Ijaw Youth Council. I know one of your son, Ambassador Dokubo is the president of the National Youth Council. What significant role has he played in all this?
Ambassador Dokubo has a post of me as a mentee. I think that Dokubo is one of the most vibrant young men who believe in reawakening of the Calabar people. Reawakening. And the late Amayaba of Calabar, Professor T.J.T. Prince, fondly gave him the name Golden Boy of Calabar because of his commitment to making Calabar. It's one of the closest persons to me. Ordinarily, I don't talk to the press. Since I became a manager, just yesterday, I broke the rule because of certain things. But because he directed you people to me, and that's why I'm speaking to you. He just called me, Daddy, I better go. Some people want to come talk to you. Day and night, what he does is to protect the interests of our people, our environment and everything. He has a larger platform than I had as president of the Ijaw Youth Council. Yes, we can say charity begins at home. He grew up within the rank and file of the Ijaw Youth Council. He was, I think, is it secretary of the Ijaw Youth Council of Oyama. Became youth leader of Oyama before he proceeded and went up to become national youth president of Nigeria. IYC and the organization might not be the same, but in nomenclature, it's a wider platform, it's a bigger platform, and he has used this platform for the good of all.
On a final note, the government, the states, and the federal government, do they have any role to play, or perhaps you have reward advice for this?
We have a government that is interested in moving River State people up together, unlike previous government that is afraid of every riversman that wants to become something. As far as they are concerned, every riversman that wants to make money is a threat to them. This governor, Governor Sandai Fobraha, is encouraging rivers people to be involved in businesses, investment. Not only encouraging, he also offers assistance to rivers people he thinks genuinely wants to make a difference in the business world. So we have a governor who is not only thinking of mental and concrete. This is a governor that is thinking of empowering the people to stand shoulder to shoulder with other people outside the shores of rivers. And the federal government have everything to lose if the oil does not flow, because oil is the only thing that keeps Nigeria moving. They can't pretend. They can say anything they like. When oil price goes down, go catch them. When the oil is not coming up, go catch them. They can pretend and say, oh, one man out of charcoal. So they need to encourage the people. They need to encourage those investors so that the revenue increase will be sustained, and the revenue so acquired will be used in the interest of
Thank you, Senator.
Thank you very much.
So my beautiful family, that brings us to the end of this update. Where to like the video, share and subscribe. I still remain your one and only Progress the analyst, as I will keep updating you on all the latest happening. Thank you and bye for now.